Hello and welcome! In this video I would like to introduce my book Sailing Knots, 10 Nautical Knots You Need to Know to you. The book comes in a very practical format. It fits in the pocket of your sailing jacket and you can take it wherever you go. It is available as ebook, in a black and white edition with drawings and in a colored edition with photos. In all three editions the same knots are explained in the same way. The colored edition is a bit more expensive because the colored print on demand costs more. The book is perfect for beginners to learn the most important sailing knots step by step. Or you buy it for your crew on your sailing boat. If you have a yacht and you have guests on board, they often don't know the knots or they forgot how to do them. With the book on board they can practice them and the next docking maneuver will be perfect. The content of the book are 10 of the most important knots and some of them are explained in different variations. After the introduction, it immediately starts with the explanations. First knot is the figure 8 knot, and as all knots in this book it is explained step by step, easy to understand and to copy. Next knot is the square knot, with which you connect two lines of the same size. Then the bowline knot is explained, with which you create a loop that does not contract as shown here. Next is the cleat knot that is essential if you want to berth a boat and attach the lines to the dock. Then the clove hitch is explained, with which you can attach a line to many parts of the boat, for example if you have to put a fender on the railing. Then there are two more versions of this knot for different needs. First how to lay the clove hitch, and then how to throw the clove hitch. The next knot is the sheet bend, with which you connect two lines that are not the same strength. This knot is also explained in a different version as double sheet bend, which is stronger than the single sheet bend. Next knot is the round turn with two half hitches, with which you can attach a line, for example, at another line or at a ring, and the result looks like that. Next knot is the rolling hitch, with which you can attach a line to another line that is tensed. And at the end of the book I show how to attach a line with the bowline knot to a cleat. All knots are explained step by step, so that it is very easy to follow the explanations. The book has a handy format and, as I said, it's also available in a colored version and as ebook. It will help you to learn the knots as a beginner, but you can use it all time of your sailing career. You can take it out of your pocket, have a quick look, and you will immediately remember how to do the knot. It's a book that to have is always handy, especially when you have the ebook on your smartphone. If you anyway want to learn to sail, then I recommend my book Learn to Sail with Captain Sailnator, because in this book the knots are explained in the same way as in the book Sailing Knots. All knots that are in this book are also in this book. But in addition to the knots, all sailing maneuvers are explained step by step in the first section of the book Learn to Sail with Captain Sailnator. It is really a good investment if you want to learn to sail and a perfect preparation for a practical sailing course. If you have bought the big book, you do not have to necessarily buy the small one anymore, but you can, to have the knots always in your pocket. This book is also available in a colored edition and as ebook. If you buy this book or these depends on your own preferences, if you want to learn to sail or if you need the knots for something else. You find a link to the books in the video description. I self-published the books and I would be glad if you buy them and support me as an independent author. Thank you very much.